it is Tuesday, and before I start talking about anything else, Julia has a message to pass on. She posted on Tumblr. I will summarize Julia's message. She says that she has read Looking for Alaska, and she cried at how amazing it was, and she takes back any reluctance to read John Green statements that she might have said in the past. She'd also like to tell everyone that ever erected to her that they were right. And she's now about to start An Abundance of Catherines, and she can't wait. So, fantastic. I was actually really excited when I read that. I'm very glad that you've joined the John Green fandom, if such a thing exists. Friday, I went to see 2 operas. My school has a really nice opera program, and they did Dido and Aeneas, which is originally in English, and they performed it in English. It's by Henry Purcell. If you've never listened to any of the music, it's really good. It's the Greek story about Dido and Aeneas, and it's quite sad, really, but they did a fantastic job. And then they did the Impresario by Mozart, which the original, I believe, is in Italian, but one of the opera professors rewrote it in English and made it modern, and it made it more of a musical instead of an opera. So that was interesting. It was really funny, though, and it was also well done. I feel like I've gotten to see a lot of stuff recently, and I'm gonna get to see a lot more. Tomorrow, if I can get a ticket still, I'm gonna go see The Drowsy Chaperone, which is a really cool musical, and actually Sutton Foster came to help direct it because my school was putting it on, and she's a major Broadway star. She was in Anything Goes, and she was in, I'm pretty sure she was in Shrek, and she was in Little Women, and she is just, she's such a beautiful voice. She's such a beautiful voice, and she came, so I think she's actually gonna be there tomorrow. I know she's at my school. She's here somewhere right now, which is like, oh, she's so cool, and she's here. Anyway, I'm gonna stop being a weird, creepy Sutton Foster fangirl, but I'm gonna go see that, I think, and then I know in 2 weeks I'm gonna go see In the Heights, which is like the Broadway traveling tour thing is coming to my school. And so I got tickets to see that, and that's gonna be fantastic. Also, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but the last time I went to my favorite used bookstore in my hometown, I bought a ton of Sherlock Holmes related books just because I kind of collect them, and I found I wasn't even looking for them. I had already found my Sherlock related things, and I was just chilling waiting for my friend to pick up the rest of her books, and I was in the play section, the theater area, and I was browsing through looking at, oh, Tennessee Williams, I like his stuff, that's cool, that's cool. And then I found a book called Baker Street, and I was like, Baker Street? What is that? So I picked it up, and it was the entire script for Baker Street, the musical. Somebody in, I think it was the 60s, it was a really old book, but they wrote a musical based on Sherlock Holmes, and it's called Baker Street, and I was like, oh my god, because it has Professor Moriarty, and it has Irene Adler, and it has the Baker Street Irregulars, and the book has all of the lines, and it has all of the lyrics to the songs. Sherlock Holmes and musicals, my 2 favorite things in one. What? And then that made me think, you could just turn anything into a musical. So I decided to write a Good Omens musical. So I'll let you know how that goes. I think it would be perfect for a musical because it's funny, and the best musicals are funny generally. I mean, not always. I guess there are some sad musicals. Like Aida isn't really funny. Jekyll and Hyde isn't really okay, I guess some musicals are funny, and I don't know where I'm going with that. So have a great week, and I'll see you next Tuesday.